your channel. Okay. Abundant Rising. Abundant Rising. Oh my gosh, this is my first all signs. Today is January 25th. Okay. I'm going to mark this on my calendar. Let me make sure. Yep, I'm up. I still get so nervous on here. Okay, let me make sure the chat is visible. Why is it not letting me click? Nerve-wracking. Excuse my hair, y'all. I need to get my locks done. But, oh my goodness. Okay, we're on. All right, so this is going to be an all signs, right? An all signs reading. I'm trying to figure out which sign we're going to start with, though. Am I freezing? Hold on. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, Lord, I'm already getting nervous. Okay. Welcome to everyone that's watching. Feel free to comment. All right, like the video. We're going to do all signs on who wants you and what are their intentions. Let me mute this. I'm gonna shuffle first. I feel so proud of myself. This is the second time going live this week. Progress. Okay. Let's start with air signs. I'm an air sign, so I'm a Libra. If any of you guys did not know, I'm a Libra. If any of you guys are new watching, I feel drawn to start with Gemini though. So let's start with Gemini. Hold on. What is it? Hi. Starting with okay, I feel drawn to put it in the chat. So let's see, what time is it? 8:18. Hi everyone. 8:18. Okay, we're starting with Gemini. All right, so let's see who wants Gemini. Oh my goodness. It's just so crazy how the views kind of jump so quickly. You look, it's 0, then now look how many is in here. All right, so let's start with Gemini Spirit. So who wants Gemini and what are their intentions with Gemini? Who wants Gemini and what are their intentions? What are their intentions? I'm hearing like a floorboard. This could be someone who, I don't know, works on floors or something, or they could be starting like a new floor plan or something. I don't know. No, I don't. We have the Empress. Okay, it could be a Libra. It could be also another Gemini. It could be a Taurus. The Three of Wands. Some of you guys, you're already with this person. Who wants you? Six of Swords. This could also be someone who's pregnant. Maybe someone who has recently spoken to you about wanting a child. All right, this person, I see the sun peeking out. This is giving good vibes. All right, this person's intentions is actually moving forward with you long term. All right, someone wants to marry you. Someone wants you to have, you know, their children, or they want you to have their children. All right, this person could also have locks, or they could have like really long hair. I'm like being drawn to how she's holding her hair. They may also have a tattoo. They could be a tattoo artist. This person could also be a painter. Maybe they like to paint, or they could be someone that likes to do like, I don't know, activities that are very creative. All right, that's what I'm getting. They feel like they have a maternal energy to them. So even if they're a masculine, this could be someone that is also very close with their mom, or they dream of being a mom. Like they always dreamt of having multiple children, all right? Or they always dreamt of giving their children the world. That's what I'm getting. This energy is really positive, really good, all right? So Geminis, you have someone that you will most likely be like starting a family with, or moving in with, all right? Moving together, all right? Definitely beautiful energy here. So that's for Geminis. Okay, so let's do Aquarius. I'm gonna do Libra third. Let's do Aquarius. Aquariuses, who wants you and what are their intentions? Oh, we got the Hermit, the Tower. They could be a Virgo. They could be born on the 9th or the 16th. The 9th or the 16th. This person could also, the Tower and the Hermit. I feel like when you meet this person, they have either been single for a long time, or they might have a problem with, I don't know, like moving into a title. So say, for example, this is someone you're talking to. They might not be so quick to rush into a label. Okay, like we're just having fun, or this could even be like, before we settle down, like let's get to know each other. This is going to be someone, or this is someone that basically wants to get to know you like really deeply, all right, before intimacy, before, you know, we see each other in that way, before we touch each other. It's giving like, I kind of want to know your deepest, darkest secrets. That's what I'm getting. This is someone who wants you. Maybe they think like this, all right? This could be someone that has also suffered like deeply, maybe traumatized severely, okay? Trigger warning. Maybe they had to go to like some sort of house, okay? I'm thinking of that. Maybe away from parents. Something about that here. The Tower. Squirrels could also be relevant. I see there's a squirrel right here. This person may also be an only child, okay? Let's see. Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Hold on, I just shuffled that wrong. The Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. This person could be in between jobs, or they could be still trying to take something off. Like, especially with the Ace of Cups being there, they could do something that they love to do, but they're still trying to like invest in it, you know? Maybe they work multiple jobs. The Hermit, it's like they're trying to limit it to one. That's what I'm getting. Look, the Two of Wands is in reverse, so they could definitely have like two jobs. And I just realized, y'all, I just shuffled wrong, and now all my cards is all mixed together. So I feel like that's relevant. This person has been through a lot of stuff. This is how you're gonna know this is your person. They've been through a lot of stuff, and it's possible it was by people close to them, because I see this Hermit like wanting to be away. Like, I don't even want to be near family. I don't even want to be near, you know, this person, that person. So this is going to be someone that basically walks alone, or they feel safer alone, okay? So they're not going to trust easily. Definitely not. All right, they could also be born on the 8th, the 9th, the 10th. I feel drawn to say like 8, 9, 10. This could also be someone that's very good with their money, or maybe they like math, something like that here. Okay, so that is for Aquariuses. All right, hold on. I'm almost done with this. Let's go to Libra. Let's see who wants Libras. Okay. I just realized I'm not even putting it in the chat. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see who wants Libras. Got the Sun. Could be a Leo. Interesting. Leo. This person could have a cat, or they could have a dog. Or maybe they want this. Cat, dog could be relevant. That is a cat, dog. That is a That is an old cartoon. Cat, dog. Something about this here. This could actually be someone who is very different from you. All right, the Ten of Swords is here. 10-10 could be relevant. That's interesting because I thought this was 10, but no, this is the Sun, so this is 19. Okay. The Sun. I'm also thinking of pit bulls. Maybe this is this person's favorite animal or something. All right, let's see. Who wants Libras and what are their intentions? We have the Sun. Sun. 10. It's a lot of 10s in here. 10 of Wands. This is definitely going to be someone that is like still clearing things out. Like still. We got the Chariot here. They could be born on the 7th, the 10th, the 19th, the 8th, the 9th, the 7th, or the 20th. The 10 of Wands and the Sun. It almost makes me like think of this person like trying to walk towards this. All right, like they're still trying to find their peace. They're still trying to find a reason. All right, this could be someone that got the 9 of Swords. This could be someone that is, I want to say, struggling. All right, it could be struggling financially. It could be struggling mentally. It could be just, I don't know, struggling to the point where they may be into your light. All right, the Sun, or this could be what draws them towards you. The light, the Sun, and the 10 of Wands. Y'all, there's going to be something about like a pause with this person. A pause. I'm just trying to figure out like what else is this, because it almost feels like this energy is a bit restrictive. Like, nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. So this may be something that this person does. All right, maybe they're very private or feeling helpless. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That could be relevant though. I feel like the Sun and the 10 of Wands, this person is like struggling to find light. And I feel like maybe even the reason why you two connect could even be you giving this person a reason to live. This is a little trigger warning here, but some of you may resonate with this person being like suicidal. All right. I wasn't trying to go into that, but I definitely am getting that vibe. Like there's something restrictive, like, you can't do that. You can't do that. I don't know. It's a little weird. Okay. The energy I'm feeling is like heavy. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. And look, y'all, look. See how there's this white bird and there's all these black ones? It's like this is giving conflict. And then look at this. Like here it is, you know, we want to clear this out. We're going to clean this out. All right. This could also be someone that does not sleep well. Like their sleep schedule could be troublesome. Okay. Yeah. It feels like they're also trying to leave, like get out of something. All right, this is how you're gonna know this is your person. I feel like their intentions is actually like still trying to figure out what they want. All right, so the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups is giving, again, they're moving towards you because you are the light. All right, it feels like they're still, I don't know, I want to say the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, their intentions is not bad, but I feel like they may struggle with trying to understand what they even want with you. And it could be because they're afraid this may be too good to be true, or they're afraid to get played, something about this here. So they're going to be on guard. All right, so before they can actually like settle down with you or tell you how they feel, it feels like this wall will have to come down first. All right, so this person, you're gonna have to either help them bring down this wall, or this could be you. Take it how it fits. All right, so that was Libra. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking about how, and I see 10 right there, so I'm thinking about how something like is long. Like there could be a period too, like a time frame, something that feels like, oh my gosh, this is never gonna come by. I don't know, that could be relevant for Libras too. Okay, like something's taking forever to, I don't know, happen. All right, let's go to fire. fire signs. So we did air signs. We did air signs. I don't know if I like all signs, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of feels like you have to tap all over the place. Literally. We got the 4 swords and the 7 of swords. I didn't even... 4 swords, 7 of swords. Let's go to fire signs. We're gonna start with Leo. 4 swords, 7 of swords. I'm gonna put that back. Some of you, this person could be someone that you took back. All right, maybe there was a lot of breakups or something like this here. Y'all make up to break up. Y'all break up to make up. For Leo. Who wants Leo? This could be also someone you broke up with. So they're like, take me back. I want you back. Okay. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Taurus. They could be a Libra. They could be born on the 7th, the 14th, the 8th. This could also be someone that asks you for a lot of money, or they always want you to spend your money on them. Let's see. Leo. For Leo. For Leo. Some of you, this could be a plug. All right. This could, I don't know. I just randomly thought of that. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if you're happy with this person though. Got the Lovers. There's a lot of like making up, breaking up. Like, I want to leave you, but then I don't want to leave you. That's, yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's what this is giving. It's a little toxic. All right, we got, what's this? The Star card. This could be someone that you actually see a lot of potential in, all right? Maybe at one point you looked at them as forever, or some of you, you may go back and forth with that. Like, one minute I look at you and, okay, maybe this could work. Maybe. You know, there's chemistry here. All right. It's either chemistry, attraction, they're good in bed. I don't know. Take outfits. But then you catch yourself, but you bring this. You bring drama. I don't like that you do that. All right. I don't like that you say these things. Okay. Yeah, it feels like this person may put you in your head a lot, all right? Or they may have you like reevaluating things. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. They bring a little bit of confusion, okay? Leos. Leo. This could also be someone that is in the spotlight. Maybe they like to post online. Maybe they like to take a lot of pictures of you guys. Look at this. Look. 6 of Wands. So it's giving attention. This person could like a lot of attention, or maybe they want you to show them off or something like that here. They could get on you about posting them or something. I don't feel like this person's intentions are bad, but there's a bit of control here. The 10 of Wands and the Lovers is like, oh, you're going to love me. You're going to love me. We're going to make this work. And it's almost like, oh, I guess I don't have no choice. Like, look how she's pulling. Yeah, maybe this person likes to pull hair or something. Crazy. Crazy. The 10 of Wands, Lovers. A sun could be relevant. Maybe this is someone you have a sun with. A sun. Or maybe this is like Leo energy, like affirming Leo energy. All right, anything else, Spirit? What is their intentions? I'm hearing like that song by, what's his name? Post Malone, Circles. This could be someone that, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Some of you, this person's intentions are long term. I see this here. But it almost feels like control is here, or maybe someone here feels trapped. Okay, so it's like, well, we might as well settle down. We might as well stay together, kind of thing. You may feel this way with a Leo, or I don't know. Some of you, this could have to do with another Leo. Like maybe there's another Leo involved. Maybe this person's a twin, the 4 of Wands. Or they might have like 2 different sides of them. I don't know. I don't like the energy. The High Priestess. So yeah, they might have like 2 different sides to them. All right, cats could be relevant. All right, this is who want you, and their intentions is basically to settle down with you, but it almost feels a little forced. All right, it also feels like we might as well kind of thing. So it's not really for love. All right, yeah. So that was Leo. Let's go to Aries. Aries. All right. Hopefully this is resonating. All right. Aries. For Aries. Who wants Aries and what are their intentions? Who wants Aries and what are their intentions? Who wants Aries and what are their intentions? Got the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing like wizard. Four of Pentacles. The Wiz could be relevant. The Wizard of Oz. Four of Pentacles. This could be someone that's actually very good with their money. They save it. They may like to buy really fancy things. Page of Pentacles. Or like their love language is gift giving. Like, buy me something. Buy me something. Look, you got my attention. Okay? This person likes when their partner, their romantic interest pays attention to them. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. They could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be an earth sign. Especially like Taurus or Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Aries, you could be dealing with someone that also maybe, I want to say, I don't know. Maybe you feel like they're out of your league or maybe they see you that way. I don't know. Take it how it fits. All right. Either you see them this way or they see you this way. This could be someone that also does not have a good relationship with a daughter, a sister, a female in their life. All right. Maybe they don't have the healthiest connection. So they may get attached easily. That's another thing that I'm getting. Or maybe their relationship with a, female person is it's a little unhealthy. All right. It's not normal. I don't know. Something like that here. It's not normal. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Maybe this person depends on them. Maybe they have a sibling that depends on them. Or a parent. I don't know. Take it how it fits. But the Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. It feels like this person likes people with money. All right. They like money. All right. It's something about retail therapy. Okay. If you can buy me shoes, if you can buy me coffee, something expensive, like take me out to a nice place, you got my attention. I'm not saying that they're a gold digger, but they like being invested in. They like being pampered. Okay. That's who want you. Okay. Someone who wants you to spend their money. All right. I'm sorry. Spend your money on them. We got the Judgment. They could be also working on something. I'm hearing like something in regards to being like ugly on the inside. Welcome, love. I don't get that they're ugly on the inside. It feels like they may struggle with insecurities. They may struggle with things that could come off like, that's toxic. All right. So they're still purging. They're still, cleaning, clearing, something like this here. But how to get their attention, how to keep their attention, money. That's what I'm getting. Literally, money. All right, so let's see. What are their intentions with you? What are their intentions? Knight of Swords. I feel like they just want to have a good time. I'm just here for a good time. The Knight of Swords. Maybe they also want to, like, go out. All right, maybe this person likes to go out, but they don't have someone to go out with. That's what I'm getting. Like, they want to go out, all right, with you. Let's see. Okay. This is a traveler. All right. This is an explorer. This person likes to be out and about. All right. I'm not getting they want to label either. Okay. Let's just have fun kind of thing. Something with an elevator. All right. This person may also like to get freaky in like public places. I can see that here. PDA. All right. Maybe this is what they want to do. Like they want to explore some wild things with you. Okay. That's their intentions. Yeah. So that's Aries. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. How long have I been doing this? It doesn't even tell me. Oh, okay. 24 minutes. All right. That's a little long for air signs and fire signs. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius, you guys. Who wants Sagittariuses, and what are their intentions? Okay. Who wants Sagittarius, and what are their intentions? Okay. The Queen of Cups keeps showing up. They could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be someone that you left on red or you haven't responded to just yet. Tower. Who wants Sagittarius? What card did this come out for? Ten of Wands. I think it was air signs for Libra. Ten of Wands came out. Okay, some of you, this person could be a Libra. Ten of Wands. They could be another fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be someone who's like very husky, okay, like very strong, muscular, okay, toned. Maybe they work out a lot. They could also have a very high protein diet, all right? That's another thing that I'm getting. I'm thinking of bison. Yeah, I don't know. This person may also really like their sleep, okay? This person, when they are tired, they're grumpy, okay? When they're hungry, they're hangry, okay? You don't want to mess with them, all right? A Snickers will not do for this person. I don't know if this person, they don't eat candy or something like this here. Sounds like my ex. He's a Cancer. This person, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. I'm already getting, this person is actually working on something very big, all right? They may be, this can even be a goal, like a fitness goal or something. Like they want to join a contest, or you know, they're trying to reach something by a certain timeline, okay? This is how you're going to know this is your person. They are very consistent with a schedule, all right? Ten of Wands, you may feel like this person does not give you enough of their time, attention. Like, you know, you in bed by 8. Why? Well, it's very important to get your rest, you know? I'm tired. I don't know, something like this here. Maybe they get up early, okay? So they are actually tired. Maybe they have, I don't know, they could have kids. This person could also just want to be a good role model, all right? Maybe they have a lot of siblings, or they care about what their parents, you know, think of them. You know, I want to make my dad proud. I want to make my mom proud, all right? Justice card is here. They could be a Gemini. They could be a Libra. Seven of Pentacles. I just feel like this is someone who works a lot, all right? They're always working on something. Even if it's not like an actual career, they're working on their body, all right? They're working on their meal prep, okay? That's what I'm getting. They're taking their dog out. It's like, didn't you just come back from working out? Yeah, going on a walk. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. This person likes to be out and about, all right? And then rest, all right? Rest when it's time. This person could have a lot of alarm clocks, a lot of them, okay? So let's see, what are their intentions with Sagittarius? What are their intentions with Sagittarius? This person could get cold a lot too. All of a sudden, like, my knees just got cold. Very random. We got the Hierophant. Beautiful. This person, maybe their intention is just to grow, like, spiritually. All right, get closer to, you know, higher power. All right, become the best version of themselves. Okay, this is definitely someone, when they date, like, they're looking at that person as their companion. So they're not just going to date anyone. So if you are dating this person, it's because they see you and them as like being a match for each other. All right, being able to bring out the greatest versions of each other, like very, very deep here. Okay, very spiritual for sure. You may feel like you have a spiritual connection with this person. All right, maybe something feels faded. Okay, beautiful. Maybe this person plays football, or they like sports. Four of Pentacles, yeah, their intentions is to definitely like stay loyal, stay committed, all right? But they definitely may take their time, all right? Because again, they don't just choose anyone to be their husband or their wife, all right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So that was Sagittarius. Let's go to water signs. Let's start with Scorpio. All right, so we did air and fire. Air and fire. And how many minutes was that? 29. Okay, let's start with Scorpio. Scorpio, out of the water signs. Scorpio, what? I'm sorry, who? Who wants Scorpio? And what are their intentions? Okay. Who wants Scorpio? And what are their intentions? This person could be into baking. This could be smoking too, all right? But I was actually thinking of baking. Four of Wands. It could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. This could be someone that really loves to decorate their home. All right, Taurus vibes. I love Taurus vibes in here for sure. But another fire sign too. Maybe they have earth and fire in their chart. We have the death, Scorpio energy. Four of Wands. This could be someone that experienced a loss. I'm trying to think. This could also be someone that's celebrating something. Maybe a birthday, okay? They have... I don't know if this is like someone that they're close to. They could be celebrating like someone's birthday or an anniversary, okay? This could also be something to just celebrate, okay? Like, I want to celebrate winning this today, all right? Like, whoa, isn't that already a celebration? Let's celebrate again. This could be someone that really likes to party. They like to have fun. It doesn't feel like, you know, get drunk, get high all the time, but they may definitely like to enjoy themselves, okay? They're not, you know, they're not necessarily afraid of trying different things. They could be a bit of a rebel as well. Yeah, I'm thinking literally of that song, Shake Your Tambourine. So maybe this person likes to shake their bum bum. All right, we got the Six of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Got the Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person, something about them may, I don't know, catch you off guard. Knight of Swords. Like, they could be, maybe they could be someone a bit unconventional. Like, oh, I didn't know, like, you did that. I didn't know you do this. All right. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I want to say they could be someone very patient, too. You may notice, like, traits about them that makes you feel like you, like, whoa, you're a hidden gem. You're a hidden gem. All right. I feel like I won the lottery. Okay, by dating you, by being connected to you, by matching with you. Something about this here. There's a fun time with this person, but I don't feel like it's just partying. Sorry, y'all. My neighbor upstairs. Hi. I didn't even see that message. Four of Wands. What the heck are you doing? Sometimes, like, when they be doing stuff, it sounds like they're literally right in the kitchen. It'd be freaking me out. All right, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. I'm getting something about them being like a fun time to be around. All right, to the point where you feel like you are a lucky person. All right, so if this person brings that, this is definitely your reading. We have the Tower. Maybe there's also something about this person that doesn't make sense. Again, the Nine of Cups makes me think of like winning something like the lottery, okay? Like, whoa, what are the odds? What are the chances? All right, this person feels very lucky. Maybe they wear like lucky charms or something. All right, like bracelets, anklets, or something like this here. I'm also thinking of a toe ring or rings in general. This person feels like they have a very lucky energy. So I feel like their intentions may even be to just, I don't know, enjoy that luck, enjoy the good times, enjoy the good vibes. The Four of Wands, this person really likes to have fun. Or maybe there's someone that they help people get out of their comfort zone. I can see that here, like encouraging someone, you know, come on, let's dance, you know. It's making me think of that viral sound or song with, I think her name is Emma, and she was like, get up here, let's dance. Like, that's I'm kidding. With this person, the King of Wands, fire sign too. This person could be very attractive. Like, maybe they get a lot of suitors, the Nine of Cups. But I feel like this person's intentions are well. I feel like right now though they may want to just still like, again, explore, but not, I'm not getting like explore multiple suitors, but it's giving, let's just see where this goes. Let's not be so quick to label this. All right, some of you may resonate with this person just getting out of a connection, so that could be where the like Knight of Swords in reverse, like I just got out of this. All right, I'm healing from this still. So yeah, I can see that with the Tower, like I'm still trying to build myself back up, but you know, I'm someone that likes to have a good time. I'm someone that, you know, I look at things and, you know, I try not to take it to heart. This person's a bit unserious, but then serious at the same time. All right, I feel like what you're mainly going to be attracted to is like how positive they are, how happy they are. All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm happy it fits, love. Yeah, the Tower kind of flipped over, so I want to say this could be someone that just got out of something, or they're still trying to get rid of like something. All right, this could be anything. This could even be you know, trying to get away from a certain place, a certain environment, all right, a job. That's what I'm getting. This Nine of Cups also tells me this person really likes to live life to the fullest, like literally. I want to wake up happy, all right? I don't want to spend my day crying all, you know, all day, every day. Like, I'm not into that. This person wants a good life, and I feel like this is something that they're aiming to achieve. And it's not just like monetary, it feels like emotional fulfillment. So if this person's dating you, it's most likely because you also add to that emotional fulfillment. Okay, so that is Scorpio. All right, let's go to Cancer. Cancer. All right. Hold on, let me stretch. Okay. Let's go to Cancer. Who wants Cancer and what are their intentions? All right. Who wants Cancer and what are their intentions? Who wants Cancer and what are their intentions? This is a lot of cards. We're going to put them back. I'm not used to using this deck, you guys, so I feel like I'm shuffling it weird, and it's kind of like hurting my hands because it's so hard to shuffle. Goodness. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. Cancer. The cards are just flying out. All right. This could be a connection that moves very fast. Okay. Moves very fast. All right. The Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. I'm not gonna lie. I already see where this is going. This person might be a regret. Okay. Queen of Wands. They may be very attractive, or maybe, you know, good in bed. I don't know. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. This energy is gonna have you like, I wish I would have never. I wish I would have never, because now I can't get enough. Literally. Like now, like I just want to keep coming back to you, and I know you're not good for me, or I know you're, I don't know. Some of you may resonate with this person being like heavy in their ego. All right. They know they look good. They know that they can, you know, get anyone they want. They may also be very smart. They may have a good job. They could be very, I'm hearing grounded too. Eight of Swords, the Devil in reverse. King of Pentacles. This person feels like trouble. The King of So you can think of that song by Taylor Swift. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. All right, I knew it. Literally, I knew it. But something about this person may feel hypnotizing, like it was the hands that drew me in. It was the hair. It was the bod. I don't know. It was the smell. I don't know. Something about this person. This is who want you. Someone that is trouble. I feel like the King of Pentacles, though, they may be very stable, like financially. They could be a very good father, a very good mother, but partner? No. All right, count me out. Count me out of that. This person feels like they're into poly connections. They could have really nice eyes, being drawn to that. The Devil card is like, oh wow, them eyes is beautiful. All right, it's a bit of siren energy here. Yeah. Some of you, this person could be into like some freaky stuff. That could be why you like, yeah, I want you back. All right, I want us to continue talking, even though you know this person's not like good for you. I feel like got the Page of Pentacles, and then look, y'all, the Ten of Swords. So this could be someone that you also experience like painful endings with. Maybe I'm hearing what is it, whiplash? The Devil, Page of Swords. This person could also make your anxiety worse. Listen, have you wanted to smoke, have you wanted to drink, because meditation's not going to work with this. Okay, going outside to ground, not going to work. Not gonna work. I don't know, this person's energy is hypnotizing, but it feels like not a good hypnotization. I don't know if that's even a word. I'm making up stuff. This person could also be a liar. All right, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They feed you things, and then it's gonna leave you, or it leaves you, you know, hurting feelings. Like, that's what I'm getting. Rod wave could be relevant. Y'all be careful. This person may also have like a lot of like baby moms, baby dads, something like this here. Oh my gosh, Cancer, what's going on here? The Magician. I don't like this energy. Their intentions is not well. All right, the cards is telling on them. All right, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. This person's trouble. All right, do not let them knock on your door. Okay, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. Some of you have already, yeah, they are trouble. I know this already. I'm still trying to recover. I'm still trying to figure out why I still want this person. All right, some of you may think they're doing magic. I'm not getting that. All right, the Magician is here. It just feels like they have an energy about them that once you get a taste, you want it. You want it over and over. It's like a drug. This person could feel like a drug. Okay, Ten of Swords. And they could also be like a heavy smoker or a heavy drinker, maybe even gamble, something like that here. Okay, yeah, it feels like they have some work to do in the love department. All right, it does not feel like they're loyal at all. Like, they may be loyal to a couple people. All right, like they may have a couple people that they loyal to, but loyal to one, all right, not even loyal to themselves. All right, so yeah, that is Cancer. That was a bit wild. They could have a wild side. All right, so let's see. That was Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. How many minutes? 42 minutes. Y'all, I don't think I'm doing another all signs. I don't think all signs is for me. I don't think all signs is for me. I think just popping up, giving a message. Okay? I don't know. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. Literally. I don't like the all over the place. Like having to, what sign we on now? What sign we on? I don't really like that. Or maybe this could be because this is my first time doing this. So, possibly. Okay. Pisces. Who wants the Pisces? Who wants Pisces? Knight of Cups. This could be someone who likes to read. This could be someone who likes to, I want to say dream. Thank you for the love. Hold on. This could be someone, hold on, I just flipped that over. Two of Pentacles. I'm putting these cards back. I feel like you want to put them back. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Chariot came out. Putting them back, putting them back. The Chariot. This could be someone that likes animals. They could also ride the train a lot. All right, this could be someone that likes to exercise, or maybe they're trying to get back on, like back in a good habit. Something about this here. They could be starting a new habit again. That's what I'm getting. Abundant rising love, abundant rising. The Chariot. They could be a Cancer. The sevens could be relevant. Maybe this person has a 7-year-old or a 17-year-old. They're born on the 1st, the 7th, or the 14th. This could be someone that has also already asked you to be their Valentine's, because I've seen that Knight of Cups, and this person's energy gives very romantic. All right, they're very thoughtful. Okay, perfect for Pisces, right? That's just perfect. Let's see. Some of you may resonate with this person being a different race or different culture. Okay, the Chariot, it shows two different colored horses. So this person could actually be very different from you, but then you may also feel like you two are alike in some ways. All right, it's giving two peas in a pod. This energy may also feel like cliche almost. You know, when they hug you, kiss you, or maybe they do things that you only see in movies. It's making me think of forehead kisses. This person is definitely affectionate. This is how you're going to know this is your person. They're very affectionate. The Page of Wands, they may like to feel, okay? They may like to make you feel handsome, feel pretty, okay? Feel beautiful, feel sexy. That's what I'm getting. Page of Wands. Got the Devil. So yeah, this person, they know how to do things to make you like, I want you, I want more. Okay, this person could put you like in the mood a lot. All right, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Devil card. India could be relevant. Are you saying bye, like have a good one, or bye, or I don't know, do I need a black? The Chariot, Page of Wands. Oh goodness. I'm so quick to block, y'all. Alright. Oh! Oh my goodness. I didn't even y'all. That's my sister. See you, Ren. That is crazy. The Queen of Swords. No, because I'm thinking about something that was brought to my attention the other day. How I'm so quick to snap. I try not to. I try not to. That was funny. The Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Devil card. This person, they could be someone that they express themselves a lot, all right? Maybe they have cried in front of you. This could be someone that's also sensitive, all right? I like to use that word lightly, all right? Being sensitive is not a bad thing, all right? Being hyper aware is not a bad thing. But I feel like this person, they like to make their partner or romantic interest feel really good. So if you're upset, if you're crying, it feels like they feel that. So they could be very, they could be an empath, all right? That's another thing that I'm getting. The Devil card. They may have a hard time, like, separating, though. That's what, maybe they have separation anxiety. The Chariot. Or they could have something that they, like, they feel like they need, okay? But it's like, you don't need that. The Page of Wands, I see that, like, gimme, 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 I want that, I want that. No, you don't need that, all right? Maybe they have a problem with spending money on things that they don't really need, okay? They could have a, I don't know, an interest that they spend a lot of money on, okay? Something about this here. That's literally what I'm getting. The Devil card makes sense. Like, I want to spend my money on this, okay? You already have this. I know. I want more, okay? It feels like this person's intentions is actually to blend together. Like, maybe they have a family, you have a family, and they want, listen, they want to be a stepfather. They want to be a stepmother, or they want to have children with you. This is definitely someone that wants to build a bigger family together, all right? They could come from a big family too. The Chariot. It feels like they have a lot of healthy role models in their life. This could be where I'm getting like someone who like cares about what other people, you know, how they feel and stuff. It's like they had people around caring for them. So they picked up on that. All right. This person could also have a celebrity crush. The Emperor. They could have a celebrity crush. They may also get jealous a lot. That's another thing that I'm getting. But this person is like they're thinking long term. They're thinking, I want us to have a lot of kids. I want us to blend our families. All right, you might as well just, you know, sign me up. All right, put me down for, you know, teacher parent conference. That's another thing that I'm getting. Okay, so that's for Pisces. All right, so that was Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. All right, that's another thing. Like, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. All right, I don't think I'm doing all signs again. I don't think so, y'all. Or at least not for another time. All right, next is Earth. So let's do Taurus. Earth signs for Taurus. Who wants Taurus? Hold on. My throat was dry. Okay, who wants Taurus? Who wants the Tauruses? This person's favorite color could be green or orange. They could also like to watch a lot of TV, a lot of movies, all right? I believe that, honestly. I believe that. I'm going to shower after this. The Magician, the Moon. Yeah, and then look at my throat. I don't think I'm doing all signs for a while, y'all. All right, we have the Magician. We have the Moon. We have the Magician. We have the Moon. For Taurus. This could be someone... Hold on, before I say that... Six of Wands. I don't know. Some of you, this could be a love bomber. This could be someone that also has like another life, okay? During the day, during the night. Some of you, if this person like lives far away, it's possible they may have like another person where they're staying at, all right? Where they work at. Magician, the Moon. I'm getting the energy of like tagging people along, but keeping them far away from each other so they can't know like really that I'm talking to you and I'm talking to that person. The Magician and the Moon. The letter M could be relevant, maybe double M's. This person could like McDonald's or something. MM or mac and cheese. I don't know. Mac and cheese could be relevant. I'm like stuttering on my words. Maybe they have a speech impediment or they can never remember what they told you because majority of it is probably a lie. All right, the Magician and the Moon. I don't know. This person, they have like some big secret here. This is who want you. So if you're not dating this person, you most likely already picked up on a big red flag. All right, big red. Some of you, this person could also be abusive. Trigger warning. They could put their hands on their partner. All right, they may definitely be okay with that. They think that's okay. All right, they see no wrong in that. All right, or they could have anger problems. This is a little trigger warning, so we're gonna keep this one shorter. All right, Ten of Swords. This person's toxic, and that's why I said before I say this, let me see. It feels like they give you a mixture of good and bad, almost like a reward. Like, since you were a good girl, like, or a good guy, like, here, let me reward you with my breadcrumb here. Like, I don't even want that. And they may get mad at you for being ungrateful. All right, that's what I'm getting. That person, you don't want this person. Their intentions most likely to use you and abuse you, okay? I feel like I have to say it that way so you can understand. All right, if any of you guys resonate, again, with this person being a big red flag, it's here, all right? It's here, and before it gets worse, it's probably best to leave this person alone. Two of Swords, it feels like they have another person that they're entertaining, or they like to, again, tag people along, okay? Like, this person is into being like worshipped or something. Very interesting. Seven of Swords and the Justice card. They're not right in the head. That's all I can say. All right, they're not right in the head. All right, so that's for Taurus. We're gonna go to Capricorn. All right, we're gonna go to Capricorn. Had to keep that one short. Some of you, you may feel like you gotta cleanse. You gotta cleanse after being around them. Send a prayer. Say a prayer. I don't know. Stay prayed up with that person. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more because I feel like I need to shuffle a lot. Let's see. Who wants the Capricorns? I'm thinking of tacos. Taco Bell Grande. And I'm not hungry. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is here. Okay. 10 of Wands. For Capricorns. 10 of Wands. It could be a fire sign. A Leo, Aries, or Sag. Something about electric shock. I don't know if you like accidentally electrocuted this person or they did. Or maybe they give you that feeling. I don't know. Electricity. They charge you up or something. Some of you, this person could actually like have a service that they charge you for. Some of you, this could be a client, 10 of Wands, or this could be someone, again, that you go to for a service. This is who want you. 4 of Wands, it's a lot of fire. Some of you, you work with this person. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. That's what this is giving. Literally. Oh my gosh, y'all. My voice. Sorry, my voice. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Look. Can't even hold it. Look. King of Wands. It's like triple fire. Alright, triple fire. Triple digits could be relevant. Maybe this person is like fond of angel numbers, the same number. They could also have the same number like in their contact. Alright, I'm thinking of 333, 111, 444, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of Wands. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This person could also have a big family. Or they're very close to people. Like they have a lot of people that they know. All right. Like a lot of people know this person. Okay. It's giving, they know them by their name. They could have a lot of exes. That could be another thing. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. They could have like a little bit of drama with a past person. Or this could be like the baby mom, baby dad drama. Okay. Let's see. Who wants the Capricorns? This could also be someone that's trying to get you pregnant or like they just want children with you. They could be stressing a topic, all right? Pressuring you for something. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Like, when are you going to give me a baby? Whoa, I don't even know you. I don't even know you like that. The High Priestess and the Lovers. I don't even know you like that. Or maybe you do know this person. You're like, you're not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. This person does not, I feel like they don't understand you when you speak, okay? Either you speak a different language or they can't comprehend you, all right? Their capacity level completely different than yours. And I'm saying like, this might be theirs and this might be yours, okay? Like they may not see it worth it in listening to you. All right, I know that's probably like weird and wrong, but that's what I'm getting. All right, but this person could be a fun time. The 4 of Wands. All right, they could remember like your birthday. They could remember the things you like. But when it comes to, you know, showing up for you in the way you need, this could be emotional availability. All right, I don't know how to do that. Okay, that's too much for me. You're asking too much. But then it's like, you want a baby though? You want a baby? You want to, you know, live together? We can't even talk finances. That's what I'm getting. Like weird stuff. They want something big from you, but they can't do something big for it. Interesting. Interesting. Y'all, my throat. Jeez. This person, 5 of Pentacles, I don't feel like you will feel like this is a man for you or a lady for you. All right, you may try to force it, or they may try to force you to think that. This person wears a mask, definitely a persona, because I don't know, it's just making me think of someone who wants like the wedding, but they don't want to be the husband. They don't want to be the wife. They don't want to, you know, listen to their partner. They don't want to show up for their partner the way that they need, the way that they deserve. They might not know how to as well. This could be like a difference in upbringing, a difference in culture, all right, a difference in beliefs. Okay, that's what I'm getting. A difference in beliefs, because you may say something to this person and it's like they're trying to hear you out, but I was raised this way. We do it like this. All right. Mom showed me how to do this like this. But you're like, but we could try it this way. We can, you know, try this out. They don't want nothing new. All right. They don't want to try and learn nothing new. They're very old school or traditional, like their tradition. That's what I'm getting. Their intentions is long term, but it's not to listen. It's not to compromise. It's not to be the man you need, be the woman you need. All right, that's what I'm getting for Capricorns. Hi. Okay, we're on the last one. Virgos. We did Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, 61 minutes. Whew. I hope y'all enjoyed this all signs, because I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again for a while. Okay, let's see, Virgo. For Virgos. After this, I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to do some threads. So, if any of you guys don't know, I have an Instagram and threads. It's the Intuitive Rose Tea Messages. Okay. Nine of Swords. All right, we're on Virgo. The last one, all signs. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups. What's this Nine of Swords for Virgo? Virgos, you could be dealing with someone who's depressed right now, who is suffering with insomnia, heartburn, headaches. They could be in pain. Some of you, this person could be on their menstrual cycle. Maybe they're having a hard time right now. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, like cramping or something, or in pain. They could be in pain right now. Nine of Swords. This person, they struggle in silence. Literally. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. They struggle in silence. This is someone who has learned how to contain their emotions, like bottle it up. But then they're going to have this day where they like explode, but they can't, or they don't feel comfortable like telling or explaining, expressing to people. All right. Even if you are very close with them, even if you do create a safe space, this is someone that needs a lot of time to open up. All right. I also feel like this person is dealing with something heavy, maybe even dealing with like processing something heavy. Maybe this could be I don't know, something traumatic, PTSD. All right. They could also be experiencing something that they feel like they can't talk to you about, or maybe you wouldn't understand. This could also be something that they put themselves in and they don't want to, they're ashamed. Something like that here. I want to see my wives and children now. The Moon. This person's like depressed. They could like to wear a lot of dresses. They could dress up a lot. All right. This person likes to be looking their best, smelling their best. Interesting, because normally that's the opposite when someone is depressed. So this could be something that maybe you like, you ask yourself, are they good? Are they okay? They'll tell you that they are. They'll tell you that they are, and they might look it. But behind closed doors, when they're alone, when they leave, it's something about breaking down, like crying. This is who wants you, all right? Someone that is like going through something heavy right now, all right? I don't feel like they're a bad person, but they may be ashamed of something, or they could be just embarrassed. Like, I don't really want to tell you this, or I'm dealing with this, but I'm ashamed of this, all right? There could also be family dynamics, a situation that has them feeling like it's, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's making me think of what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So maybe Vegas is relevant, but this is also making me think of something toxic. You know, what goes on in the household stays in the household. All right. It feels like someone's being treated poorly. Honestly, they're not being treated fairly. Okay. They could be having to also take care of someone that is like, what? I didn't sign up for this. Like, I don't know. Something like this here. Thank you, love. Justice card. Yeah, I don't feel like this person's intentions are bad. I really don't. Their intentions are actually like, I just want someone that I can trust. I want someone that I don't have to, you know, watch behind, you know, what the world's going on. Like, they want someone that they can trust. And the Knight of Cups and the Justice. This person's going to need patience, like a lot of it. All right? They may actually need like help too. The Justice card. It feels like they're dealing with something alone or just heavy. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up on. Their intentions is not bad. All right. They may also want to talk to you about something, or talk to you like little by little. And you may see that like gradually. Like, I see that here, like opening up a little by little. The Sword. That's what this is giving. Like opening up this a little by little. They feel like they can trust you, but again, they're like scarred. All right, that's what I'm getting. Literally, the Five of Swords. This person has been betrayed. All right, they do not. They may struggle also with optimism. All right, this is how you're gonna know this is this person. You may tell them like, oh, it's gonna be all right. You know, keep your fingers crossed. They might not believe in that. All right, they don't believe in that. All right, I'm trying to take care of my dad. I need more help than I can describe. It's me. I'm ashamed. I don't know how to talk. I need a new prescription. I'm realizing I cannot see this. It's me. I'm ashamed. I don't know how to talk about it. Put any of this into words, and all I can think about. Yes, definitely sending you love and light. This is a heavy energy, but this person's intentions are not bad. So if you feel like they ghost you a lot, or they go silent a lot, it's not because they're messing with someone else. It is not. It's because they're trying to center themselves. They're trying to ground, all right? They're trying to wipe their tears away. Oh my gosh, teal, all right? Something about teal, the color teal could be relevant, but this is giving like, I'm trying to wipe my tears away before you see that I was just crying, before you see that I was just breaking down. All right, that's what I'm getting. They don't really want people to see them at their lowest. They don't want people to see them when they're not feeling their best. All right, this can even be when they're sick, you know, like coughing, sneezing. They will hold that in. All right, I'm gonna hold this in. I don't want you to know that I'm not feeling my best. I don't know, something about this person's energy feels like they have to be on their best. Okay, yeah. So even if you was to tell them, you know, you don't have to do that, you don't have to be that way with me, you're safe with me, they're going to hear it, they're going to love it, but they're not going to trust it right away. All right, it's something about slowly, like, getting into a relationship. All right, slowly opening up. Ten of Swords. Slowly opening up, because I've been hurt before. I've been hurt actually a lot of times. All right, this person is not into like learning lessons over and over, so they could be fearful of the connection that you guys have being a lesson, being another painful lesson. All right, that's what I'm getting. You're welcome. All right, y'all, we made it. 69 minutes. I'm just realizing when I used to do the elements, air signs, water signs, earth signs, fire signs, it was longer than this, but it didn't feel as weird and heavy. Like, I'm not trying to make it seem like I didn't enjoy myself, but this reading, I don't like the back and forth. All right, trying to figure out which sign I'm on. Tapping in, getting out, tapping in again. I don't like that. I don't think all signs is for me. So we're going to end it there. We finished. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everyone that watched, that joined, that subscribed. All right. Check out my Instagram. I'm going to be on Instagram and Threads in probably like maybe 2-3 hours. Okay. Because I still want to shower, take my time, and figure out what topic I'm going to do. Okay. So thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm excited, but then also like never again. Never again. All right. Love and light. See you guys.